one could almost say that Britain is, at the moment, in the status quo, almost in an optimal position. Economists have emphasized the economic cost from breaking up because we economists, we look a lot at the economies of scale, the benefits from being part in a larger union. There is issue about commercial integration and trade. So there are very large economic benefits from being part of the European Union. At the same time, there is concern about political cost of being part of a union where there are different cultures, there are different identities, different languages. And I believe that is absolutely correct. That should be the right approach when thinking about the trade-off. Britain already is part of the commercial integration, there is trade integration, there are all sorts of very good benefits with relatively low political cost from diversity. At the same time, Britain is out of some parts of the European Union that are more costly politically, where there is more diversity of opinions. The euro would be a typical example. Another example would be the Schengen Agreement not having border controls internally. Now, whether that is going to remain the situation if Britain decides to remain in the European Union is something that people have been discussing. I personally think that it's unlikely that Europe will become a centralized superstate, a federation, exactly because there are these political costs. A key takeaway is that when we consider Britain as part of the European Union, at the moment, my view is that the current status quo for Britain, with Britain not being part of the euro, not being part of Schengen, is a situation where these political costs are relatively minimized. For the future, this is something to consider. It's unlikely that those political costs for Britain will become very high in the future because Europe itself is very unlikely to become a federalist superstate.